So Shivali and I met interestingly at a dinner.
It was the first time I had properly ignored someone. I don't think so I was very confused.
She was very rude to me. In fact, I was trying to be super polite, trying to offer her food and whatever. I mean, I met her for the first time as someone at the table, right? I was just trying to be polite. They are saying basically, abhi once you are fully ready, okay, there's a secret way we'll go, piche to the front entrance. These guys will start performing 10-15 minutes before that. Okay, they'll do random songs and all. So once we get there to the entrance, they'll announce, okay, and they'll announce our entry and everything, and then they'll start with In Aankhon Ki Masti, and we'll enter on In Aankhon Ki Masti. We'll perform for a little bit, and then they'll take a break. कि जब हमारी पूरी ऑडियंस में 400 की स्ट्रेंथ जब हो जाए, then they'll come on and do their full set. Wow.
ये भी आना चाहिए ना BTS में. हाँ
ये एक सब काम करने पड़ रहे हैं.
बिल्कुल.
क्या ज़माना आ गया.
अभी तो शुरुआत हुई है. अभी शुरुआत हुई है आफ्टर शादी.
Pick me up and make me whole. You make me rise and call me your own. It's your eyes upon my soul.
गुड़ नालो इश्क मिठाई, गुड़ नालो इश्क मिठाई, हो रब्बा लगना किसे नू जावे, गुड़ नालो इश्क मिठाई. हो मेरी पावे जिंद कट लाए, मेरी पावे जिंद कट लाए, हो मेरे यार नू मनाना बोली, मेरी पावे जिंद कट लाए. हो तेरी आई मैं मर जा, हो तेरी आई मैं मर जा, हो तेरा वाल मकाना हो गए, तेरी आई मैं मर जा. गुड़ नालो इश्क मिठाई, गुड़ नालो इश्क मिठाई, हो रब्बा लगना किसे नू जावे, गुड़ नालो इश्क मिठाई.
Then after that, because we were now in the same group in San Jose, so he started inviting me for a lot of his parties. Shivali, can you come for my house party? I was like, no, I have movie plans today. Shivali, can you come for this party? I was like, no, my uncle is visiting and all of this stuff is happening. So I was running out of excuses because I wanted to be super polite, because this person was being super polite.
हम तोड़ गए जब तुम झुकी, तब से तुम नजर में आ रुकी. हम तो हो गए ज़मा धीरे धीरे थालमा, अब तो हम तोड़ गए उड़ गए.
Yeah, okay, that is you. Okay.
I was a blonde baby.
Oh, look at your mom.
I was a blonde baby.
और बंगड़ा ताजमदा नाचे प्यारी दादी बंगड़ा ताजमदा नाचे प्यारी दादी बंगड़ा ताजमदा नाचे प्यारी दादी
देखो देखो आज रात सारे तारे चल मिलाते हैं
आप tonight's MC and आप सबका स्वागत है बुआ के सदका में। आज बहुत ही मजेदार धमाकेदार शाम प्लान करी है रोजी बुआ और अरूबी बुआ ने।
मेरे सामने आके ठहरे हैं देखो देखो आज कितने सारे मुस्कुराते चेहरे हैं कैसे मैं चाहूं कैसे भुलाऊं तुझे तुम हो यहाँ चारों तरफ है तेरा ही तेरा नशा मैं जाऊं कहाँ देखो देखो आज बहक सारे यारों की महफिल है देखो देखो आज महक सारे फिजाएं भी शामिल हैं देखो देखो आज तेरे मेरे तराने गुनगुनाते हैं देखो देखो आज तेरे मेरे फसाने हम सुनाते हैं कैसे मैं चाहूं कैसे बुलाऊं तुझे तुम हो यहाँ चारों तरफ है तेरा ही तेरा नशा मैं जाऊं कहाँ
And one day, finally, he said, me and my friends are going to Napa. Do you want to come? And I thought that because I'm in San Jose and I'm so close to Napa, when else would I go get a chance to, see Napa? So I was like, yeah, I'll come. I overheated it. But anyway, it's just one day to the wedding and we are doing all sorts of stuff today. We're doing dance practices, jewelry trial and interviews. So it's a busy day.
Shivali's father.
So directly after that dinner where she completely ignored me, the next thing that we did together was we went to Napa Valley. So us 2.5 hour wali drive mein, like one way, in that drive we actually started talking to each other, starting to get to know each other.
Open at night, alive and bright, chasing old shadows. Days grow longer and nights grow shorter as I lie free. Passing streetlights and starry moonlights and I fly free. The days grow longer and nights grow shorter as I lie free. Passing streetlights and starry moonlights and I fly free. Hey! 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 There I see, I feel no sorrow. चले निकले गुच्छे की तरह. There I see, I feel no sorrow. चले निकले गुच्छे की तरह. Like a firefly, open at night, alive and bright, chasing old shadows. Like a firefly, open at night, alive and bright, chasing all shadows. Hey! Hey! Hey!
After that, I went to all the parties and everything with him, but everywhere I went, I used to take pictures with all his friends, everyone, but not him. Or like I used to like slyly crop him out. And then this guy Aryan, he directly asked me only. He was like, Shivali, I introduced you to all my friends. You post stuff with everyone but me. So then I was like, नहीं ऐसा तो नहीं है, मतलब अभी डाल देते हैं. So I clicked a selfie and then that was the first time I posted about him. And then he was like, I was still like dying inside because my mom and whatever like these aunties and other sources are, ये सब देख रहे होंगे. And then like अभी कॉल ही आने वाला था मॉम का.
Our bond obviously like became stronger and stronger over that summer, and then finally at the end of the summer when it was time for her to go to New York, like go back after her internship was ending, that's when I really felt it ki like this person's here but now she's not going to be here, she's leaving. And then I was like, shit, yeah, that's painful. And then I was like, okay, there's something more than friendship here. Like, I got to ask this person out before she leaves, before she slips out of my hands.
So he was like, yeah, अब तो हम लोग डेट कर रहे हैं ना. I was like, डेट तो नहीं कर रहे, अभी तो ऐसा कुछ बात भी नहीं हुई. Like, did you ask me out? He was like, no, but we are kind of dating, right? So I was like, you know, like long distance is very difficult because I was going back to New York.
Basically, I promised her for the rest of her time in Colombia, she was going to Colombia at the time, every other weekend I'll be in New York to visit her, all the way from San Jose.
आज सजे आए वे सारा शहर, आज हो गई आवे रब दी महर. हाय सजे आए वे सारा शहर, आज हो गई आवे रब दी महर. अखियां चो डिगदे हंजू खुशियां दे तेरी बन जाना अज तू सजना वे अखियां चो डिगदे हंजू खुशियां दे तेरी बन जाना अज तू सजना वे खुशियां दा चढ़िया अज वेला वे सारियां ने नचना सारियां ने गाना वे खुशियां दा चढ़िया अज वेला वे सारियां ने नचना सारियां ने गाना वे खुशियां दा चढ़िया अज वेला वे सारियां ने नचना सारियां ने गाना वे
But I didn't think that he would actually do that. I was like, maybe like he's just saying things in the spur of the moment. I was like, yeah, when that happens, we'll see. And I went back and it happened. Like, I went back and from the day I landed, the next like 2 weeks, like he came. And he was very like, you know, proper about it. He was never like, Shivali, I'm coming for you. He was like, मेरे बहुत सारे न्यूयॉर्क में फ्रेंड्स हैं सो वी हैव प्लान दिस एंड दिस एंड दिस सो आई एम कमिंग सो डू यू वांट टू जॉइन अस like I know that you're coming for me but that's such a nice and subtle way to like you know do things and not impose and everything so it was just he is amazing
बहकी सभी जुबां है हम हैं हजारों में अब की कमी जरा है हर चीज खास है अब है जो है वो समा है तुम रह सके ऐसी जीत अब चाहे जिंदगी ऐसी जीत अब चाहे जिंदगी है ऐसी जिंदगी हम छिप छिपाए हम नहाए हम नहाए ऐसी जीत छिप छिपाए ऐसी जीत हम न पाए ऐसी जिंदगी हम छिप छिपाए हम नहाए हम नहाए ऐसी ना छिप छिपाए ना छिप छिपाए ना छिप छिपाए
शिवाली नामनी बालिकाया शिवासस्का निमित्तिकम् अद्य समय गणेशंबिका वरुण ओंकार श्री षोडशमात्रिका सप्तमात्रिका क्षेत्रपाल नवग्रह पूजा संकल्प करिष्ये एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात् ओम हरि ओम गणानां त्वा गणपति गवामहे प्रियानं त्वा प्रियपति गवामहे
का ब्याह करे उसका बनना उसे याद करे बन्नी मामा जी से अर्ज करे बन्नी मामा जी से अर्ज करे जल्दी मेरा ब्याह करो मेरा बनना मुझे याद करे
हल्दी लगाओ रे तेल चढ़ाओ रे कन्नी का गोरा बदन दमकाओ रे हल्दी लगाओ रे तेल चढ़ाओ रे कन्नी का गोरा बदन दमकाओ रे हल्दी लगाओ रे तेल चढ़ाओ रे बन्नी का गोरा बदन दमकाओ रे
And so I think in my second or third trip to New York, that's when she and I started officially dating. and that's where it all started.
मंडे गले दे या सोने तवीता टोला मंदा ते कुछ नहीं कीता मंडे वाले चना हंस के न तकवे मेरी माँ करे दिया शकवे लट्ठे दी चादर ते सले तेरा माया आओ सामने कोलो दी रुस के न लंग माया लट्ठे दी चादर उत्ते सलेटे रंग माया आओ सामने कोलो दी रुस के ना लंग माया.
I think more than anything, her story was, it was something that really moved me. I felt inspired by her as like a person. I really wanted to be like the things that she had become, right? She inspired me in so many different levels. She was achieving the things that I wanted to. Like, she went to an Ivy League. She was studying computer science. She was doing all these things for her family, and growing up, like being the pillar for her family, like the way she was, having lost her father at a young age and still like being so strong and being that support for her mom and her brother, like that was really inspiring for me, and like that really moved me.
सजन रे पास तो आना ना कभी मुझे छोड़ के जाना ओ मेरे तू आशिक रहना ओ सजन रे पास तो आना ना कभी मुझे छोड़ के जाना ओ मेरे तू आशिक रहना ओ तू मेरा रोज come a little close तू मेरा रोज come a little close तुझे वादे दिए कितने वादे दिए तेरी याद सताए रात रात तेरी याद सताए रात रात वादे दिए कितने वादे दिए तेरी याद सताए रात रात तेरी याद सताए रात रात you leave दिन तेरे किट धा could you leave दिन तेरे किट धा could you leave दिन तेरे किट धा could you leave दिन तेरे दिन ना तू मेरा रोज come a little close तू मेरा रोज come a little close.
When I finally decided that I want to marry this person, and it was time for me to plan a proposal, and then me being me, I really wanted my proposal to be something over the top, dramatic, all that jazz. And Shivali loves grand gestures and all those things as well, and I love doing or making grand gestures. So of course, before I planned my proposal, the first thing I did was I called my nani, to ask her permission that there's a girl that I love, and my parents as well. Like, there's a girl I love and I really want to propose to her. And I remember my nani in that call, like when I was telling her there's a girl that I love and I want to propose to her, she didn't even take like 1 minute to think about it. Like, oh, like this is but Aryan's about to like propose to a girl, like who is this girl? She didn't ask me any questions about Shivali. She's like, if you have liked a girl, she must be perfect, nothing else matters. You call her parents up right now, add her to the call. So in that same like call, when I'm for the first time telling my nani that I like this girl and I want to marry her, she made me add Shivali's mom and Shivali's nana like in that same call, and immediately she's like, dude, like our grandkid loves your daughter, हमें तो बस ये like शादी करनी है, like this is it, this is the रिश्ता, like you tell us.
सदे निभावन सजन बनावन यारियां लखां दी रोटी अखां दे मोती वारियां
करण हथा दे करम निभावन आईया
थोड़े अंगना जिया मोरे रंगना के यार आया है लाई बत्तियां जागी रत्तियां यारियां तीर बने सजन मिले यारियां आज भाग बनावन दे दिल यार सजावन दे सजन रंग दे
So the way I got to know that something might happen is when we were planning a trip to Vegas, and then his mom called me up and by mistake said, "You've kept some nice clothes, yeah?" So I was like, "Nice clothes for what?" So that gave me like a hint that something might happen. And then I was like, then I told Aryan also, "Are you planning a proposal in Vegas? Don't do that."
बदलन ज़माने बदलन है फसाने वरना बदलन ना बरजन है यारियां लागे अखियां बस थोड़े अंगना जिया मोरे रंगना कि यार आया है लाई बत्तियां जागी रत्तियां यारियां आज भाग बनावन दे दिल यार सजावन दे सजन रंग दे सजन रंग दे
Went there, like to the venue. Oh my god, it was so beautiful. It was like one of the best moments in my life. So I was at that deck, and I see like Aryan coming from the. He was in a boat, 2 speed jets carrying the speedboats carrying the banner "Shivali, will you marry me?" And there was like sunset. It was very pretty. Everything was like perfect, and I didn't know like which hand the ring goes in. I was like, yes.
पैरों में पैगाम जिस तरह मस्जिद में अज़ान जिस तरह सुबह होने तक जल रहे पलकों में अरमान जिस तरह संग रही हो समझे ना दुनिया तू तो
I think our relationship was such that I felt comfortable, or I felt warm with the thought of spending my entire life with this person. You know, I cared about her in in such a way that like I wanted to be there for her, with her for the rest of her life. And so, you know, at some point I decided that, you know, this is the girl I want to marry. She's perfect.
कहती है दुनिया मैं हूँ बावरिया खुद से गई मैं खुद से गई मैं तेरी हो गई मैं पर जब क्या जाने मन के फसाने खोकर खुद को पाकर तुझको
I think one of the main qualities, like I was saying earlier, I think one of the main qualities about her that I really love is her honesty. She's very honest about everything. I don't think I've ever heard a lie, like even like a, you know, white lie kind of thing, like, you know, half truths or anything. She doesn't do that. It's always like to your face, jaisa hai waisa hai, and I really respect that about her.
मैं नचदी फिरा बन ठन बनी
He's very quick-witted and funny, and he is very kind. Like he has a very pure heart. Like whatever he does, he does with such like, you know, so much love and affection and respect for everyone. So he is just like a very pure heart, like something like you need to protect, kind of.
ऐसा देखा नहीं खूबसूरत कोई जिस्म जैसे अजंता की मूरत कोई जिस्म जैसे निगाहों पे जादू कोई जिस्म नगमा कोई जिस्म खुशबू कोई जिस्म जैसे महकती हुई चांदनी जिस्म जैसे मचलती हुई रागनी जिस्म जैसे के खिलता हुआ एक चमन जिस्म जैसे के सूरज की पहली किरण जिस्म तरशा हुआ.
And he is like very, very romantic, like a hopeless romantic, which I also am. But yeah, I love that about him.
उसने जाना कि तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं उसने जाना कि तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं आफरी 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 तू भी देखे अगर तो कहे हम नशी आफरी 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 आफरी.
ऐसे स्त्रियां और ऐसे पुरुष जिनके आचरण भ्रष्ट हैं, अपवित्र हैं, उनसे आपको कोई संपर्क नहीं रखना है. साथ के अंदर कभी मम्मी जी का, नाना जी का, भैया जी का कभी फोन आ जाए कि बेटा हमें तुम्हारी बहुत याद आ रही है, तुम हमारे से मिलने के लिए आ जाओ, लेकिन आपको आर्यन से परमिशन लेके कि क्या मैं अपने पापा के यहाँ पर पापा जी के परिवार में वहाँ चले जाऊँ. अगर वो मना कर दे तो फिर मना है. अपनी पति की आज्ञा का उल्लंघन करके कभी भी स्त्रियों को नहीं करना चाहिए, कोई भी करती, याद रखें.
जाने कैसे बांधी तूने अखियों के डोर मन में रखे चलाया तेरी ओर मेरे चेहरे की सुबह जुल्फों की शाम मेरा सब कुछ है प्यार से तेरे नाम नजरों ने तेरी छुआ तो है ये जादू हुआ होने लगी हूँ मैं हंसी आफरी 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 आफरी.
तो आज की मार्केट घूम के आ जाओ भैया.
अभी नहीं आना.
इसलिए मैं आपको पानी पीने से रोक रहा हूँ. What do you mean? 4 zeros? I'm giving you what you asked for.
कनिका अब ठीक है. भाई 4 zeros तूने बोले ना, 4 zeros का तो फिर.
चलो ठीक है, बस आपके लिए मैंने डबल कर दिया. ठीक है, अब तो डबल हो गया.
अब तो मान जा यार.
अब तो ठीक है.
अब तो मान.
her forever, but wedding kept getting postponed.
वाव, एक किस तो बनता है उसको यार, किस तो दे।